the wind chill and all that, it feels like -18.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's freezing.
Negative.
I'm so sorry. I know. So, Matt, thank you so much.
Thank
Continue
you.
to call in for that. It's one of those things we could keep talking about, but due to the limited quantity, it will all go. But we're going to move straight into, because we've got such a busy hour for you with our clever solutions. This really, truly is a clever solution because it's called the Exciting Light Battery-Operated, Battery-Powered LED Wall Sconce. Now, we have special pricing. It's $5 to $10 off. $5 off if you choose the single wall sconce, $10 off if you choose the 2-pack. If you want that ambient lighting, you want the ambiance, you want light, you want beauty, you want something that looks gorgeous, what do we have to do? We call an electrician. They have to wire, they have to drill. You need all these kind of tools. This needs no wiring, no outlets, no professional installation. It hangs easily as a picture would hang. It's got 5 powerful LED bulbs, plus it lasts more than 30 hours. So it's ideal for indoor, outdoor. It's got a built-in timer as well. It runs on batteries. Allegra Buffington is joining us.
Hey, cutie, how are you?
I missed you. Happy belated birthday, because I know you just had a birthday.
Thank you, I did. Valentine's birthday. And now we're lighting up the house.
I like
affordably.
it.
It's been a while since you and I have done this show.
That's very true, but these have gone on to be a customer pick. I remember when we launched them, and they were wildly popular.
I know, and now they have become a customer pick. We have so many wonderful reviews. I hope you can take the time to read them on hsn.com because everybody has fallen in love with this gloss finish that looks like glass, but yet they're so lightweight. If you're looking at this right now, you're probably thinking, that must be made out of granite or something, because it looks just like a granite finish. That's why we're calling it granite, and this is one of the choices. We also have the stone, and this one is beautiful because to me that looks just like French marble.
It does.
Which so many people are using in their kitchens and baths. Then we have the burl wood finish. So if you love the darker wood finishes, that has that look as well as almost a tortoiseshell finish. And then we have for the wild side, which would be, you know, my host here.
No, really?
the zebra, and we also have the leopard. These are both great choices.
Could you imagine flanking your bed with those? Oh, like your headboard?
Yes, and we have some footage to show you about that.
Good. Okay.
Now, very limited is our cherry finish, and this one is gorgeous. This looks like so many of the cabinets that you're seeing throughout all of our homes. But
only available in the single, in the cherry. So single or a 2-pack. So $19.95 for 1 sconce. 2 sconces are going to be $39.95, and either one save $5 or save $10 if you do the 2-pack.
So here we've got them all lit up for you because this is LED technology. Battery operated, can be used indoors as well as outdoors. Guess what? There is a built-in timer of 4-hour intervals, which means that then it will automatically shut off and come back on the following day, 24 hours later. That means you get to come home to a house that has lighting in it, which is really essential for so many people to feel a little bit more secure instead of coming home to a dark house. I love the fact that it doesn't take up any surface of your house. It doesn't take up the space on the nightstands or end tables. It's not a floor lamp that needs floor space, but you illuminate parts of your home that were pretty much dark and dingy, and maybe you have artwork that wasn't being illuminated properly.
Or the end of a hallway.
Through the hallway, up the stairwell.
Up the stairs. I mean, could you imagine even on a diagonal going up the stairs, how pretty and what a focal point that creates, and the ambiance it creates. Absolutely. I mean, these are stunning. When you think about getting the 1 wall sconce for $19.95, but we put that on 2 flex. So you get it at home at $9.98. If you get the 2-pack, that is on 2 flex as well, and that's $19.98 to get it at home. But this is something that's rated, it's got high reviews on hsn.com. Our customers love it for its ease, how easy it is to set up, how easy it is to install.
Yeah, let's talk about that, because if you have ever seen those little painting hooks at the hardware store, they have an adhesive back to them and a little metal hook. Okay, you can hang these up with that or a little tiny nail with a hammer. If you have the capability to put things like that up, you're attaching lighting now. That's the LED cord that you're seeing It's a row of LED bulbs. It illuminates nicely. It's great for emergency lighting when you have power outages.
Oh, that's true, Allegra.
This is always working for you. And the timer allows the batteries to last longer. I didn't realize that for the longest time. I thought it was just a matter of convenience, but you're saving the juice of your batteries because after 4 hours it turns off automatically and then comes on 24 hours later.
And then how nice, Allegra, not only conserving the battery life, but you're also being greeted by light when you come home.
I love that.
So imagine being able to come home to a lighted hallway, to a lighted entryway. Maybe you've got a covered porch and you want to be able to put these out on a covered porch because it's indoor, outdoor, as long as it's covered.
Either side of the garage.
Either side of the garage, absolutely. These are stunning. These are not like your ordinary run-of-the-mill wall sconces that you would buy at one of those big home stores. Now, if you're choosing the 2-pack, we have the leopard, the zebra, or the granite left. That is it. So the 2-pack is on its way to selling out. Only 3 choices remain, and then in the single, we have all choices.
You know, when I was a bachelorette and I would rent apartments, I always wanted to have wall lighting. I thought that was so pretty because either side of the front door, it's so nice, and as you were saying, down throughout the hall. But was I ever going to spend money to have an electrician come to the house for a place that I don't even...
yourself.
Oh, no, that's dangerous. Don't do that to yourself. I wanted to show you what the core of the light looks like because this is really cool touch technology. You've got the button at the bottom. You can turn it off and on. You're able to hang this easily. You can see this has got the one little opening there, so you can use that painting hook. You can use a nail. It's bing, bang, boom. So for the dorms, for people in convalescent hospitals, for people who rent, for the person who doesn't want to spend thousands of dollars, that would be me, to have an electrician hot wire for you. It's crazy. And that's just the electrician. I've gone into the DIY stores and seen the sconces that are a couple of $100s each. So when you start adding all of those costs, this is genius that now we have it where it can go anywhere. If you have a darker room, if you have a darker corner, maybe on either side of the mantelpiece. I love your idea for the bedroom on either side of the headboard. And then you don't have to have the end lamps. So if you don't have a lot of space, you're able to maximize your lighting and create that beautiful ambiance where it's not the overhead light, you know, the fluorescent lighting, ceiling fan lights. They're okay for when you're vacuuming.
They're harsh when you have...
We don't look so good that way, do we? I know I don't.
Especially in the bedroom.
Oh, my. Well,
yeah. No, I just meant... Now, Allegra.
When you want to have the softer lighting.
Show. I know.
When you want to have softer lighting. This really does create
less light on me is better.
No, I think that our houses look better, our complexion looks better.
Yes.
You have this beautiful, soft, elegant lighting. These fit into a multitude of types of home decor.
They do.
So if you have the contemporary home, it's going to work well. Here, I love what she's doing. She's illuminating the artwork that's on the wall. If you've ever gone into a store that sells the lights that you hang over a painting,
they're expensive.
They're $200 or $300.
Well, and then you
have a cord.
I was just going to say that because I have a piece of artwork that we got from Italy that when we went to Rome, and it's my favorite piece of artwork, and I've always wanted to have a light above it.
Yes.
But I have constantly searched for one, and I bought one, but it had a plug, and I cannot stand to see the unsightly cord hang from this beautiful piece of artwork from Italy hanging on my wall with this cord coming out the bottom.
It takes away from the beauty of your artwork, or if you're illuminating a collection of crystals.
Exactly. I've never wanted to spend the money to have an electrician come out to hardwire it. And then what happens, I'm the type of girl who loves to move my furniture and change up my home. So if you want to move that, well, now you just had an electrician hardwire a spot for a light that you moved the artwork, or you moved the sofa, or you moved the angles of the room or of the furniture. This, you can move anywhere you want. They're not permanent. They're not fixed.
You can change your mind after you've hung them up.
Exactly. Now, many of you are calling in to get the burl wood and or the cherry. Now, we just wanted to put them side by side so you could slightly see the difference because these are the most popular here this afternoon. A 1-pack is going to be $19.95 on 2 flexible payments, so that makes it under $10 to get it at home. It's not even $1 a day, for goodness sakes. And this looks so pretty when you put them up. Then you have the 2-pack. If you choose the 2-pack, that's on 2 flexible payments. That's $19.98 to get it at home. But Allegra, when we read the reviews,
oh, people love
our
these.
customers rave about these. There are 70 reviews on hsn.com.
And that makes me happy for a newer product, because I think when people see the affordable price, Robin, they might be a little scared, like, what am I
the
getting?
Quality?
Exactly. But you can see the way that we're doing these lifestyle images that we're
that's
using.
pretty.
Isn't that pretty on either side in the kitchen? Here's the one that I love.
Well, they did
2
double.
on either side of the bed, and then the
stepping
nightstand
up the
is
game.
free. Exactly. And on the other side of the vanity, your mirrors.
I'm sorry, what was that? The 2-pack was sold out, Catherine? Okay,
Okay.
so the 2-pack has completely sold out. So thank you so much for your orders. That leaves us with the single pack at $19.95. Now remember, it is going to be the same price. Because I mean, it's $19.95 and $19.95. And if you buy more than one, I think we do have buy more and save with our shipping and handling. Catherine, maybe we can double check on that. I forgot to do that prior to the show. I think we do. Yeah, we do. Look at that.
Oh, good.
On home decor.
Okay, that
so
works.
yeah, you can get
So
half price shipping and handling.
You're still doing great. Now, I do want to show you these 2 finishes, because we have the stone, which is the gray and white, as well as the granite. Now, for kitchens and bathrooms, so many of us have surfaces, the counter surfaces that are done in these finishes. I've got to tell you, the granite really looks like you've got flecks of little black and little bits of the burgundy color running through, so it looks like it's made out of granite stone.
And then I'm sorry.
And then the marble, that pretty, we're calling it stone, but the gray and white is absolutely stunning.
Marble. It's so pristine. It looks so expensive. I mean, whichever one you choose, they look so true to life, meaning true to life in the sense of you think it was glass. True to life that you would think it is granite, or it's this wild, exotic, walk on the wild side, sexy animal print, whether you choose the zebra or you're choosing the leopard.
The zebra and the leopard are the most popular for teens, tweens, and dorms. They just love that look. And I've seen these in the DIY stores, and they're crazy money. You think, really? For a dorm room? For a dorm room. You'd never see it again. That's an investment that goes out the window.
It does. Now, Catherine, you said the cherry sold out? Okay, so... Oh, that's it. There's only 60 remaining in the cherry. So 60 remaining in the cherry. You can see there's a counter, and there's 3 minutes left in the presentation. 500 already spoken for. Cherry, there are 60 left, and that is it. This has this beautiful grainy wood grain going through it. The striations are so organic and natural and beautiful. If you want a little bit more whimsy and a little bit more playfulness within the design, I'll put those side by side. I actually like, this almost has a little bit of that marbleization look.
It looks like tortoiseshell to me, like a tortoiseshell finish. So either one of those, if you have a lot of the dark wood in your house and you want to replicate that, you're going to be thrilled. But I've got to say, in all honesty, I think that these are neutral enough that any of them will really fit into a myriad of different types of home decor. Whatever your finish, whatever your fashion in furnishings would be, you're not locked into a particular look. So this isn't a trendy item. This is something that you have seen in so many home decor magazines. Sconces are one of the decorator's touches, the finishing touches.
They're timeless.
Exactly.
They're always on point. They never look dated. They never look, they never look like, oh, that shouldn't be there. It's always, that's the one thing that elevates your sense of style. And look at how fun with the pink.
Yes.
I mean, or if my sister loves red, she's got like one wall that's red.
Yes.
And that, could you imagine popping those zebra against the red?
On any
or the leopard
color. Any pop color. I've got to tell you, another thing that would be really cool.
Is sold out. I feel so mean. I'm just like, but I have to let our customers know, because they'll call in and be sitting and waiting, and then they'll be like, it's sold out.
You just move to the next one, because I can tell you.
So cherry is gone. I'm going to take that one away.
That burl wood beautifully. This is a great alternative to that, because you are getting that wood grain once again. Or if you want to, you know, I think we need to show the leopard again up on the wall, because
let's do that.
The leopard also, if we come in close on it, that has the feel of the leather and the wood kind of a look. So if you have a very woodsy home that's kind of, you know, chocolates and tans, that combination would be fantastic. And because of the striation, that almost has a little bit of a a tortoise feel to
Yeah,
it
it
as
does.
well.
And think about, even if we have origami coming up next with the shelving units. If you wanted to take the bronze unit and put that next to the leopard,
right.
So cool. How about if you take the pewter with the shelving and put this next to it?
That would be pretty.
Yeah, it would really be sharp. This just allows you to not have to worry about getting a hammer, getting a drill, getting tools, hiring an electrician, dropping and running wire. You know, what hooks to what color, you got to turn off the power. We don't, you know, our husbands don't want another honey-do list. Our family members don't want another honey-do list.
Oh, no.
And, you know, you don't even need to be married. I mean, if you're not married and you're thinking like my sister, well, she does a lot herself. She's like, you know what, do I have to call Dad to have Dad come over and help?
No.
Everyone wants to feel independent. Like, we can do it ourselves. This you can do yourself.
You feel a sense of accomplishment.
You do.
And you can sit
empowering.
back and have a drink and look at your beautiful wall of sconces.
They're
Fun.
beautiful.
Just
Thank
maybe
you.
paint an accent wall.
I would love it. Thank you so much,
Thank you,
Allegra. I know,
Robin.
just a reminder, granite, the burlwood, the zebra, the marble, and we have the leopard, both on 2 flexible payments. Allegra, always a pleasure to
Thank
have
you,
you.
honey.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.